Hello, I just wanted to stop by and send you some sunshine on this beautiful, beautiful day. You are so strong. You're doing so good. You're amazing. I don't think you realize how strong you are. I don't think you see it. I just want you to know that it's going to be okay. This is just a time, a short period. The sun will come out tomorrow. You will begin to feel better. It's okay to be where you are right now. Cut yourself some slack. Forgive yourself. Put on some music because that movement is going to make you feel so good. And like my bracelet says, keep going, keep going. You know, we have periods of darkness and periods of light and periods where we go through this like slumber and everything feels down. Yeah, I have been there and I understand. I understand what you're going through. Whether you're grieving, whether you're going through a hardship, whether you're going through a loss of a job, just not feeling good enough. I understand that because I have been there. I really have. I've experienced all those. I'm actually going through a hardship right now. So each and every day I work towards moving, and sometimes I have to allow myself just to sit and rest and getting in nature nurtures you. Getting in nature will bring you to a place of balance and recharge. If you get off your cell phone and you just take that time to absorb everything that's around you, there's so much beauty that I think that we take for granted. I've been, guilty of that. I'll be out in nature and I'll want to compete in something, a challenge or something, and I don't take time to see the beauty because I'm busy just trying to get it in, do more, do more, do more. Sometimes it's about slowing down, just slowing down. Take that time to breathe. Take that time to forgive yourself. Take that time to realize you're doing the best that you can right now in this moment, and that's okay. It's okay. You don't always have to be perfect. We're not created to be perfect. It's okay to not do something for a day. If you feel like, you just can't do it, it's okay to not do that. In my opinion, that's what I have to do sometimes. Sometimes it's rest. Honestly, most of the time I'm in my PJs until I have to go hit spin class or go to the gym. And you can get kind of stuck if you're in your PJs all the time, because then you're like, well, I've gotten to where if I'm in them, I'm going to work out. I'll do something at home in my PJs. They're just so comfortable, right? Yeah, I'm just so proud of you, friend. I'm so proud of you for showing up, doing the best that you can in this moment, during this time, especially if you're feeling alone and isolated. You can actually be with people and feel alone and isolated. I think that it's part of the process of growing, at least for myself. I've had some exciting things going on this week, and prior to that, I had some downs, and yeah, it's the cycle of life, right? You're just going up and down, and it can be hard. And when you're in that state of down, yeah, it doesn't feel good. But you're incredibly strong. You're so strong. You're so resilient. You're overcoming so much. And I'm sure you've gotten knocked down many times. And every time you get knocked down, what? Tell me, what do? You get back up, right? I believe in you. It's time to start believing in yourself. Believe that you can do it. I gained weight last year and I put back on pounds, and now I just hitting the gym. And 2020, I actually finished 2020 on a weight loss, and it feels so good to have lost weight. And it's a journey, it's continuous. Some days I step on that scale, I don't like that scale. Some days I step on it and it's up a little bit, and I'm like, what the heck, I'm working my butt off. It's just part of the process, and you're building muscle. I definitely know that I'm building muscle from spin class, because I can tell. When I see my reflection in the mirror, I can tell. So look for those non-scale victories also. Don't just always worry about the scale, because the scale, it can fluctuate. What you ate, if you ate too much sodium the night before, if you're retaining water, So don't worry about that so much. I know it can be hard. I know how hard it is because I'm on a weight loss journey too. I still want to lose at least 20 more pounds. I hope you will subscribe to my channel if you like this video. And you know, I share weekly videos and this is a bonus. I'm just throwing this in because I felt called to. I felt God calling me in my heart to come speak to you. If you like it, give me a thumbs up and share it. I really appreciate it. I appreciate that love. And I just thank you for being here with me and joining me. And I want you to know that you're amazing. You're incredibly strong. You're so beautiful. You're extraordinary. You're one of a kind. You're amazing. You're awesomeness. And look at the sunshine. You can't really see it, but look at that. That's sunshine. That's sunshine. It's actually kind of hot today, but that's okay because I'm gonna hit spin class, and I also want, it's an hour long. I had a spin class yesterday, so it's gonna be back to back. Yesterday was a launch and I wasn't even supposed to be there. I showed up because I so wanted to be at that launch, and if someone didn't show up, I was jumping on a bike. I was getting it, and I got it in, and it was good. It was empowering. I was singing, and I was like, screw arthritis, screw neck pain, you know, all this stuff that I deal with. It's just about showing up, even if it's show up to make up your bed, show up to walk around the block, show up to fix yourself something healthy. It's empowering. It feels good just to do those small steps. And you know, when I started my journey, I didn't jump into spin classes. Heck, I was like almost probably 2 years into my weight loss, spiritual healing journey before I even started hitting the gym. And I was fortunate enough that my daughter invited me, and I was scared to go to the gym. I looked at all these equipment when I was younger. You know, I worked out of the gym. I looked at it and I was like, this isn't for me. And then, you know, I ended up going back, and I saw my son's challenge he was doing with a rock challenge, you know, Dwayne Johnson, the Rock. Anyway, and it inspired me. I wanted to be at the gym. I wanted to be, you know, empowered like that. And just, he was doing 100 push-up, 100 weightlifting. It was weightlifting. My mind's loosened my train of thought. Yeah, but he just kept showing up. He kept showing up, kept showing up. In the pain, he was showing up. And it was so empowering to see my son, Brandon Morales. He's an actor, by the way. You can look him up. Doing this. And it was so inspirational, so inspiring. I believe that, you know, our children can inspire us so much. They are so inspirational. And I don't think that children see that beauty in them. So if you're a child, I want you to know. You know, like a young adult, I want you to know that you're amazing, you're beautiful, you got this, you're overcoming, you're beautiful. An adult, you're amazing, you're beautiful, you're overcoming, you're special, you're strong. For so long, I didn't feel worthy. I didn't feel like that I was enough, and I have so much amazing stuff happening. I won Kirsten's Cardio Blast Challenge. I was showing up in my arthritis, just doing it, wearing compression knee sleeves, and yeah, there's days that I wanted to quit. But I didn't, because it was important for me to show up. It's a journey. It's a process. It's one day at a time. I always take it one day at a time. And, you know, when I started my journey, it was 1 minute at a time, 1 second at a time. I prayed a lot. God, help me get through this. You know, I quit my sugar addiction. I was addicted to sugar, type 2 diabetes, diabetic. And it wasn't easy, but I was able to do it. I had to go through the withdrawals. And now I feel like I have so much more control over what I eat and the sugar. It's just like something just kind of like mentally clicked. And I feel like, you know, I was in the gym and I was singing, this girl is on fire, you know? And I was just singing at the top of my lungs. I didn't care that I was in a spin class. And it empowered other women. We were all like, whoa, whoa, yelling and screaming and pushing through the pain. If you go on my Instagram account, at Lovin, Lovin, Debs, DEB, S_ fat, FAT, 2, number 2, fitness, FITNESS, .50s, something like that. It's in the in my channel art. Anyway, you'll see me doing that video, hitting that spin class, because I recorded a little bit of it. It was 2 body, one was a body pump teacher, and she was doing the spin class and another spin class teacher. It was just so empowering, and it just really pumped me up. It's just, put on some lipstick, throw on some color. I know a lot of us are stuck at home. I'm fortunate enough to be able to still go to a gym. Put on some lipstick, spray yourself with a little squirt of perfume if that makes you feel better. Whatever it is, get dressed up. Put your best face on for you, because you're important, you're special, you're amazing, you're incredibly strong. I thank you for being here, taking the time to watch my video. Till next time, from my heart to yours. Love ya.